Hello, everybody. Okay. They're out. I can drink. Oh, I've got a cool energy drink for later that I've never had before. I'm very excited about it. Ah, it's gonna be a hell of a night tonight. We've got a lot of songs. Yeah, so I've got tomorrow off to do the Sleep Token album and then to also do the rest of Arcane. So episode 5 dropped on Watch It With Josh. If you guys want to see me watching series and watch them with me, Watch It With Josh is my new Patreon for series. I wanted to put everything on one Patreon, but Patreon has a super harsh limit on video, and I already have to convert my stream replays to Rumble after a while because I'm constantly hitting the cap. So I had to start a whole new one. It's patreon.com/watchitwithjosh. First 5 episodes of Arcane are live. The first episode's free. Go and watch it. See what you think. So tomorrow I'm going to be getting up, super refreshed, hyped from the stream. I'm going to listen to the new Sleep Token. And then I'm going to watch like the rest of the day Arcane. I'm in for a really good time. Guys, I'm being threatened with a really good time. And so are you. I'm threatening you guys with a good time. If you have seen the list of songs that I have for tonight, because there's the list that you guys have, and then there's my other list, it's going to be obscene. I want to watch your stream while you listen to Sleep Token, even in Arcadia, but I'm from Europe, and I don't know at what time you'll listen to it. It won't be on stream. It won't be on stream. It'll be on my Patreon. So if you want to see my Even in Arcadia album reaction, it'll be live in like 14 hours on my Patreon. Yeah, I have seen. There's so many good interviews. So many good interviews. To that end, you know how you guys, like in September, we're going full-time here and we're locking down and doing everything. We're getting a sneak peek of what that's going to be like because I've taken pretty much all of June off of work. So June is going to be my test month to get things up and running so that in September it's going to be, you know, a better experience because I would have already had a test. So just in June, for 3 weeks of June, it's going to be extra streams, extra content, more stuff. Thanks, Ilanata. A lot happening. So yeah, it's starting from September. And then today I looked at the amount of leave that I had left and looked at the calendar and said, I'm going to take all of June off, except for 4 days. From my request massage, get in there with the thumbs. That's the trick. I used to think it was the fingers. It's the thumbs. I need to be via channel points, not the short jet. I need to make a chat message with the link. If you've put a 100-point song suggestion that's a 20-minute interview, there's no way we're listening to it. That's way too long, especially tonight. Many contents are spoiler, so am I. My God. So yeah, June is going to be a little test. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what it all looks like, how it all feels. And then September's the main event. Let's flip this bad boy. Ooh. I don't think you can hear that. All right. I need a pour cam. Got to capture these pours. I've taught both of my kids how to pour a Guinness properly now. I'm very proud of them. They also, every morning after a stream, ask me if I split the G. Because those are good kids. Those are good kids. All right. There's actually a song on the request stream tonight. I almost got my 7-year-old to start the stream with me. So that he can watch it with us. And just do that song. But it was just too late. He had to go to bed. Yo! Aiden, welcome on in. I am. Hojo! Dude, Hojo, just here right in time, buddy. That's for you. Hope you're well. Next week will be even better with the release of Berry Tomorrow and Novelist's album. Hell yes. Beautiful. Alright, that's what I was doing. These poor YouTube people that I always leave in the lurch. Oh no, I forgot to set it up. This doesn't change anything. I'm just going to say it, but nothing changes. I got a TikTok agent. I didn't go looking for it. They found me because these latest videos are going really well. The only thing that's going to happen is when I hit go live on YouTube Shorts, it's also going to send it to TikTok. I'm not going to have TikTok chat up. I'm not going to acknowledge it. I'm not going to see it, but it will also be going live there to hopefully get more people over here. I'm just letting you guys know that's something that's happening. I don't really care about it, but it will be going live there to those animals. When it's time in June, can I participate in streams? Hell yes. I could post it via request, 10-minute limit, or I can donate more. Well, yeah, it's in the past, it's been the donation per 5-minute interval is like, you know, because people often request full albums, EPs, and it's just the regular request per 5 minutes is what we go with here. If it is something that's like an interview that's 23 minutes, maybe I'll do it for just 2 requests. Because it is Linkin Park and I do want to say it. But just chuck in the link. Just write the link as the comment. Oh, we're starting the night. I had it already, but now I'm over here. I'm trying to go to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Julie Hipkin, Caskets have done a new song. Please check it out. It's a banger. I'm so excited to, and we will tonight. I am sure. Let me get this YouTube chat over here. Also, just wanted to say, very exciting day. I hit 20,000 followers on Instagram. I went from, like, I've been on Instagram forever, and just nothing has ever worked. And then these latest videos I've been doing, I got 18,000 new followers in a month. So very, very, very happy about that. I remember when I hit 500 followers on Instagram, how excited I was because it took so long to get to 500. It's so hard to get followers on Instagram. And then it's like, oh, actually, I would just do content that's designed for it rather than just making stuff from what I normally do, and it's working. Shatro Games, happy birthday. Shatro, it's your birthday. What's the song? What's the song? Shatro, just put it in a song suggestion. Say birthday request and then the link. Because I love you. Yo, Green Fury. Thank you so much. Need to teach me your ways. Oh god, what were my ways? What was I even talking about? Oh, Android's gone for it. All right, mate. I guess we're doing that. Luckily, we're not doing Sleep Token tonight. Yeah, the Shatro banger. You know what I mean? Where is my list? Do I not have it ready? There it is. It's tabbed. Don't tab your list. Oh, there's so many requests tonight. Oh, you legends. Yo, Mary, thank you so much. Oh, followers on the gram. Hojo, I'm going to give you the actual... This is it, all right? And you can do this. You can do this, all right? With different kinds of beer, think of things like AFL teams, NBA teams, brands of clothing, and be like, every AFL team if it was a beer. You know, like Collingwood, VB. Why? And then you talk about why. The Bulldogs, this beer. And then you say why. And then you do another video where you do NBA teams and you cut it into smaller videos and stuff. Literally, that is the format. Yeah. Yeah. If you play this sport, this is the kind of beer for you. You know, like just, and then, because people like those. Best beer from every country. Best beer for, you know what? You and me can do one and we'll collab on it. And we'll do a, like every metal band if it was a beer. We'll do like, you know, Metallica, Guinness, you know, something like that. Yo, Tandy. Oh my God, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let's start the night. Tandy, so exciting. We begin the night, as we do every week, with an episode of LPTV. It's Linkin Park's behind-the-scenes show that they did for years and years and years. And tonight's episode is episode 26 from back in 2010. These episodes that we're in right now, while they're recording 1,000 Suns, kind of suck. They're kind of like little filler things while they're doing different stuff. This one's only 3 minutes. Yo, thank you, Chatro. This one is only 3 minutes. Just quickly adding Chatros. It is Mike talking about 8-Bit Rebellion, which from memory was some like Game Boy looking game that they did for phones that had 8-bit versions of their songs. Something like that. But this is Mike talking about 8-Bit Rebellion, LPTV, episode 26 from August 17, 2010. Let's watch. We will see every episode of LPTV. That is my goal. We will watch every single one. So it's on phones.
We have a new game.
So they had iPhones?
iPod Touch and iPhone.
Oh my god,
Linkin
iPod
Park
Touch.
8-Bit Rebellion. And that's what the title screen looks like.
Oh,
the game
skinny
went through a number
emo
of different
Mike.
Incarnations. The conversation was basically, why can't we make it like our favorite games growing up? And they were all 8-bit games, like Donkey Kong and then Mega Man and then Super Mario Brothers and Zelda. The theme of the game came from that.
I didn't even get to the writing on splitting
The
this
idea
J.
of the game is basically that in this world, everything used to be low res, and this evil corporation called Pixel Corp came in and brainwashed all the people into thinking that high res is better, made everything glossy, they made everything shiny and super high res.
Oh wow, that's
But
actually
the real
a cool idea.
heart of the game is supposed to be an 8-bit or low res kind of look.
I want to play this. Is there a way to play this? I never played it.
There's like a central district, a city center, and then there are 6 different neighborhoods around it. Each
Oh,
guy
Godzilla,
in the
thank
band
you.
lives in a different
Quokka,
district.
hello.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to get the game to figure out who lives where. You got Casino Row, the West Side, downtown, the beach, the park, and Soho. And that's what my
The
room
park?
looks like.
The
I
Linkin
got my
Park?
little Linkin Park dolls hanging out on the chair there. Got a guitar, turntable, microphone.
This
and a
looks
pink
way
bed.
better than I would
It's
have
coming
thought it
along pretty
did.
good.
Oh,
I
that's
made the
so
music
good.
while we were on the last tour, and it was really fun. It was really like easy. I just kind of like played it out on my laptop keyboard.
So good.
The entire soundtrack
That's
for the game
wild.
is done in like an 8-bit song style.
He made it to swing.
It has a lot of promise.
You know what I need is that like tropical sound. In Mario games they use like a steel drum sound.
Oh yeah.
That's hilarious.
I helped design characters for the game. This is the band. That's how the band looks. Joe's wearing shorts. He was wearing shorts on stage. Rob's got his long
Hello,
hair and
Godzilla.
beard. I've got like a little bandana coming out of my pocket. Chester's got his little flame tattoos to the best of my ability on an 8-bit drawing. This is after my beard version, Brad. And that's Phoenix with his Road to Revolution outfit.
It's gonna be so funny.
It's the new direction.
It's the next album.
Great work, Mike. I just say something and Mike makes it happen.
You'll be able to find this in the iTunes App
Is it
Store.
still playable?
Another cool thing about the game is that we intend to keep updating it. So we'll
It lets you
finish the one
unlock
thing and we'll
blackbirds?
update you with
Oh,
a brand
that's
new
so sick.
Game within the game. The game will keep evolving and changing that way.
That's so cool. That's cool. Back in 2010, Linkin Park 8-Bit Rebellion. Oh, that's right, the new intro outro. Kind of weird how they had that Monster Energy thing there. Were they sponsored? Very cool. LPTV episode 26 from August 17, 2010. What a way to start the night. Godzilla, if you would like to attempt to get it for free in the raffle that we do here, I don't know what else to call it, you put in a song suggestion underneath chat using channel points. If you'd like it on the stream for sure and on the song list, chuck in a $10 dono and add the YouTube link. All right, LPTV is on the books. It's Chatro's birthday. Oh, wait, Doge, it's still technically playable, but you need to have an old iPhone and need to have owned the game already. Oh, I see. I wonder if there's like old iPhones that are worth a lot because they have 8-bit like loaded on them. That's so cool. All right, friends, it is Chatro's. It's Chatro's birthday. Chatro, happy birthday to you. For your birthday, we are doing a free request because you've been around for so long and you're so supportive of me and I appreciate you. Oh, Lufa, that's hilarious. So this is for Chatro on his birthday. This is the new Johnny Booth, which is a sick band. Their new song, Get Well Soon, which is hilarious because it's like, happy birthday, get well soon? I guess. Is Chatro still here? For the birthday request? I'm not doing it if they're not here. I'm going to have another drink. Let's do this. Johnny Booth, get well soon for the birthday boy. I thought the audio was broken. It's chaotic, it's crunchy, the distortion is ridiculous. The video is so grainy and like overly distorted that it adds to the grainy texture of the song. It's such a sick video for the song. I haven't been able to breathe yet. Drummer is having fun. Oh, damn. I like it. I like it. He's reaching outward. He never felt like this before. Speaking his last words. Before we found him. Oh, that's smooth. This is interesting. Michael on YouTube, hello. This is incredible. It's all over the place. Damn these vocals. This is old school prog. Hey, Arson. I love the bass presence in this song. Wibia, hello. That's so sick. It is all over the place. It's kind of like old school Sunk Lodo, a little bit of like a lot like Birds in it for the chaotic moments. Really, really cool. Johnny Booth are back. They were such a great surprise. Is it 23 when their album came out? I'd never heard them before and it was in my top 20 albums. They're a great band and they are really pushing things forward and doing cool things. I love that. Love that. Happy birthday, Shatro. Michael Hunt over on YouTube saying Tool is better. 9 Inch Nails is better. Well, 9 Inch Nails is fantastic. Tool, who are you to point a finger? Chow, get over here on Twitch. Godzilla, that's not going to work. You've got to chuck it in the song suggestions down underneath chat. Then when I get to 20 of those, I will roll a dice and it picks one of those at random. If the song is bad, we stop it. We tease you. You need therapy. You never come back. No, I'm kidding, but we do stop the song. If the song's good, we listen to the whole thing and you get gifted a sub. No more ads. If you want it on the stream, 100%, $10 donation. If you type in exclamation song list, you can have a look at the donor requests that we already have. We have just played number 1 of 14 so far. Hello, Melbergs. Arson, welcome back. $2023. Oh, that's so good. That reminded me heaps of A Lot Like Birds. Which track? The one with the whistle. Where are their music videos? One of the older ones. Ruthless Hauser is here. Hello, Anto. How are you? Which one was it? Next to Ungodliness? With the video. This is what that song reminded me of with the chaos. Not the whole thing, but... And this is from a while ago. When did this come out? It's alright. It's not bad. Yeah, they're alright. I'm not going to say that I'm overly enthusiastic about it. It's pretty good. That was from... What year was that? Go to the song. 2013. So, don't get them. And help them. Yeah, so that's from 2013. So that's Johnny. Good on you for catching up to 2013. A Lot Like Birds, Johnny Booth. I'm kidding. It's very good and I like it. Thank you. All right. Now, 20 requested this on the last stream after we had already reached the cutoff for requests. I said it was going to start this stream, but we always start with LPTV. And it's Shatro's birthday. So, at the third song for tonight, this one's for 20. Thank you for the request from last stream. This is the New Age Stuffed. Let's go. Oh, what in the swancore is this? What was the Zelda game where it was all on boats and cartoony? Didn't play it. Thank you, Name 41. This is fantastic. Link's Awakening. Dude, is this Galleons? Is this secretly Galleons? Very Galleons. The animated video as well. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Kamehameha? Zenny, get a beef taco. Hey, Mirva. If you ever think you're going through a hard time, remember that Tien held off Cell all on his own. Reach deep. Deep into your soul. Godzilla using song suggestion underneath chat. Link the YouTube video. I like this a lot. The New Age Stuffed. Great song, great music video, great vibes. I loved it so much. Thank you for the request. 20. Very, very nice. All right, next on our list. I gave you everything I had. I just wanted to say that Linkin Park posted a happy birthday Emily thing, and she commented on it and in all caps just wrote "stop yelling at me," and that made me laugh out loud. Actually, like, I didn't write lol. I didn't go like I was like, ha ha, woo. It's funny. It's good. Thank you, Emily. So this is I Gave You Everything I Had. The live debut, our friend, my friend, your friend, our friend, Aaron. Aaron, if you're out there, message me. You're a legend. I want to talk to you. Love to interview Aaron. That's something maybe we'll do in my... Android sounds good. This is Linkin Park. I Gave You Everything I Had. The live debut in Raleigh, North Carolina. That's a state I haven't done in my best from every state. Yeah, he's busy going to every show. Maybe in between shows I can get him in for an interview. Let's check this out. You know it's going to be good audio because Aaron, we think, has upgraded the camera microphone, probably from me constantly berating it. Let's go. Raleigh? It's Raleigh in North Carolina? How did it take them this long to do this song live? This is such a sick live song. Oh, Emily back in the Chester green mesh. I so badly want Emily and Mike to both bleach their hair and get red hair and come out. Oh. This song was made for live shows. How did they not do this? I can't believe they took them this long. This is the best live song from the new album. This is the best, like the most promising live song from the new album. How did it take them almost a year after the album release? Well, maybe not almost a year, but it took them this long. This is so good live. Her vocals are so sick in this chorus. I love this next change. This next change warms my heart. Giving it to the crowd. Don't tell her where to go. She's going in! Get him! Get him, Emily! Oh, that's so sick. That's confidence. That is a new Emily confidence. That's dead Sarah Emily right now. Everyone else get your phone out of there. I just want to see Erin's footage. Alright guys, you gotta let her back on the stage to continue the show. That's so sick. Everyone showed this to everyone. Hey, that must be Erin. Hey, we saw the man behind the camera. She knew him. She's like, he's filming every show. I'm getting in front of him. That is the best live song off of the new album. I cannot believe it took them until May 2025 to unleash that. The breakdown is sick. The chorus is huge. It's rocky. It's more metal than new metal. Like it's mostly just like rock band stuff. Like it's not all effects and everything. The songs that they chose to play before I gave you everything I had is shocking to me. But my God, that's cool. I desperately, desperately want the From Zero live. I want the tour like DVD. I want the From Zero live video. Drums straight from Hybrid Theory. Nice. Waiting for Unshadow Live. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll like it. Maybe it'll be good live. Sorry. This isn't a request, but I saw Gym Class Heroes is back. Is this the return of everyone's childhood? It is for that Paper Cut song. I used to love that Paper Cut song. I remember when NERD and Gym Class Heroes were like metal. Did you get my 2 requests for Name 41? Not in the list. Let me refresh my things. Something may have gone wrong on the Stream Element side. Just here lurking to work. Hey, Fry. Oh, yep. Name 41, I have 1. I only have the Caskets request. I'll add it manually because I'm such a nice guy. I've only got 1. I've got Caskets 10 minutes ago. And that is going in between the Ruthless. Run, Ruthless, I appreciate you so much. Oh, that doesn't work like that, Josh. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Dude, they were great. Ooh. There's a 0.5 second teaser for Caskets later. I accidentally while I was editing, I accidentally left in, after we listened to the new Loathe, I spoke for a while and then I stopped. And then that's in my head. I was like, all right, I'll stop the video there. Then I told the story of seeing Loathe live with Korn and they were boring. When I exported the video and uploaded it, I accidentally left that in. And then I sent it to the label for whitelisting. And sometimes they send it to the band. I haven't had time to edit it out. Oh, I can't leave it in there. It's so rough. It's such a rough thing to say. It's just something I was just saying for you guys, for the chat. I was just telling the story. I have to edit it. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. I'll edit that out tomorrow. If anyone here likes series like the new Devil May Cry animated series and The Last of Us, and starting with Arcane, I've got a new Patreon where I am watching through all these amazing series, Invincible, all this other stuff. So it's patreon.com/watchitwithjosh. Please, you can follow for free. For now, if you want, watch it with Josh. The first episode of every series is going to be free. Oh, I misspelled that. It's Watch It With Josh. Let me do that again. Please go and check that out, because that's my new thing that I am loving, and I really want to do more. Do you guys... Oh, I already know the answer. Hey, John Charles. Check out Dakota Butler. Insane LP comes. I like the sound of that. I'm going to be putting like highlights from these episode reactions on YouTube. I had made a new YouTube for it. I'm so tempted to just put them on Roguenjosh. I don't know. Maybe not. Mike doing a Switch 2 review? I think I did actually. I think when he was at the first event for it, I watched a video of him handling a Switch 2. Alright, thank you so much, Android. What a way to kick off the night. Now onto King Mango requesting, is this new Orbit Culture? My favorite music, it's so funny you ask, because I just made a new label contact through my good friend Steve OG, and they said, what is your subgenre of choice? Like, so that we can hook you up specially with that kind of stuff. And I was like, well, modern metalcore, but also new metal and post-hardcore and swancore are like my things. Thank you, Hauser. Brand spanking new Orbit Culture, The Tales of War for King Mango. Let's do it right now. Ah, Godzilla. Yeah, hit me up with some of that modern metalcore, new metal kind of stuff. Android, we might have to end the night with it, I reckon. Or I was just going to do it when I came to it. But we'll see how we go. Orbit Culture, The Tales of War, brand new for King Mango. Hello Mason on YouTube. Let's check this out. Hold on to something. Oh, like a cello or violin, apparently. They're on Century Media now? Were Orbit Culture always on Century Media? Oh, that's such a good pickup. That is such a perfect fit for a label. Ah, well done. That is the most perfect pairing of a label to a band that I have seen in a long time. In Australian footy, there's this thing where it's like, who says no? And you say like, you know, this team and this team both want to trade someone. Like, you know, the Essendon and Zach Merritt and Fremantle and Andrew Brayshaw. And the trade gets offered. Who says no? It's like Century Media and Orbit Culture. No one says no. That is the most perfect pairing of a band to a label. I'm so happy for both of them. Hey, Hazardful. Raptor, thank you. Oh, that Buster mix. God damn. This is so large. Heavy. Name, I will add it. The video makes it even seem huger, if it's possible. This feels like a new genre. What the hell kind of metal is this? It's like operatic new metal core metal. What is it, Thal? Raptor, thank you. I don't care about drums often. That's why we get Ben here. Ben loves drums. This is one of the best drum mixes I have heard in such a long time. The snare and the kick are so perfectly weighted that the impact they make, the hit to the song, within the song, just perfect. 41, I'm going to introduce a new rule that I call the Name 41 rule. People are only allowed to spoil their own reactions. I love that. I love these vocals. This video is incredible. Do it on yours though. Ooh, ooh. I like that. Oh my god. Drummer is a madman. Rivada visuals. I think that's the best video they've ever done. Orbit Culture are here. That was incredible. The Tales of War. Orbit Culture now on Century Media. Just wild. Wild, wild, wild. Thank you very much, King Mangio. Mangio? I was writing media when I said that. I should be at the gym to this, not at work moshing medical equipment. Nice. Yeah, Ravada, very, very good. The whole thing was amazing. Loved every second of that. Now I've got to grab Name 41's other request. Nice, Raptor Shadow. Why won't this let me copy it? I got it. Hey, that's my band. Nope. Alright, I'm just adding Name 41's other request, which came in just before Raptor Shadows. So I will place it there. Are we missing anyone else's? I've got Name 41's first request. Tandy32, yep, that's in there. And then Android's interview one, they've put... You know what? Now I'm really happy that you put the link for the interview in here. So I can do this. Oh, putting it in the wrong spot. I think Tori Racked will be at today's LP show in South Carolina. She's really nice. She came into a stream like ages ago now, but she stopped past the stream. And I messaged her afterwards and she was like really, really nice. All right. Belmont dropped a new song, says Jason over on the YouTube. The YouTubes. I feel like I'm missing a lot of chat. These songs are giant. Song request on my video number 2, Sonic Unleashed Midnight City. Okay. Give me more tasty jams to help me finish my last 30 minutes of work. I just need some metal to finish. You know what I mean? Help me finish with a breakdown. Thank you, Android. New Dex Core. Very nice. Very, very nice. Godzilla, what's going on? I feel like you're not getting it 100% how we work here. Next one may give you some time to read chat. Well, let me do that then. Next one is Do Your Worst from King Mango. Eggbter. Thank you. No better climax than a sick ass solo. Just saying. Bass solo, am I right? Am I right? Don't leave me hanging. Bass solo? Am I right? Am I right? Fine. Sup, Rogan? You think you can help me with $200 for PayPal? I think if you wanted to buy the company PayPal, it would cost a lot more. I think it would cost a lot more. I think you'd have to talk to... I don't know who they're owned by these days. Probably like Meta or Amazon. And they'll probably want millions of dollars, unfortunately. So I think you'll need more money. If you want to send me some money... Alright, send me some money through PayPal and I will do the legwork for you. Can you please send me $50 an hour for a full day's work? AgeBT, can you please send me $400 through PayPal? And I will find who owns PayPal and I'll ask how much for you to buy them. Thank you. Please, dude, just send me the money, please. By the way, Dead Sarah's Weatherman played before LP's show in North Carolina. That's really cool. They should do that more often. Hey, I'm here for a bass solo, provided it's actually just the main riff being played on its own, even with more fuzz. Yes! That's my kind of dude. Elraiser, hello, how are you? Android, you might be right. PayPal is roughly worth 66 billion, by the way. Let me just quickly... Yo, MDSNB. Is that AGBT's friend? Hey, how you doing? Let's do this. Next song on the list for King Mango. It's called Do Your Worst. And I've got it over here and we're on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. If Post Malone started playing the music he listens to. Yeah, okay. This is if Post Malone made the music he liked. Yo! Yo, Bleak here, not for another 2 hours. And not on this stream, sorry. Ooh, okay. Give me some of that funk, new funk. Mango is finding the bangers anywhere. On TikTok of all places. Big new metal vibes. Yes, Raptor Shadow. So Raptor Shadow, I am 3 years older than you. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. Thank you, King Mango. Bleak Year was like, I'm in New Zealand. Guess I'm lucky. If someone said to me, hey, if I was in New Zealand and someone was like, hey, if you move to Australia, you will have to listen to Even Arcadia 2 hours later, but you'll be in Australia instead of New Zealand, I'd be like, yeah, all right. And then they'd be like, you know, we've got Vanna here. Vanna lives in New Zealand. And I'd be like, oh, you didn't say anything about Vanna. Maybe I do want to come back. Maybe I do want to stay. And then I'd be like, all right, that's my story. And then I died. I'm a ghost now. Sorry, that's how like 10-year-olds finish every story, because they write themselves into a corner. And then I died. I'm a ghost now. I haven't heard that, but I want to desperately. Vladkor. Might have some good news to share with you at Landmarks. Ooh. I'm just so excited because at Landmarks I get to wear my new Vans. I went out and bought new Vans. Yes, I do, Android. Stop reminding me of that right now. What if I need to stand? Yeah, I bought myself a pair of old school Vans and a pair of like the EXO fancy pants ones. And they're both sick. Did you look at the Van sale? Yes. I got them on the sale. So is this stream going straight into the Sleep Token album? No, BCP. I've made a decision. Because I could have just at 11:30 said, and now I'm listening to Sleep Token, and then get it online at 2 a.m. or wherever, whatever. But it doesn't come out till middle of tomorrow for most people. And I wanna sleep. I don't want to be rushing it in the middle of the night. I want to wake up. I want to have breakfast, have a shower, sit down here, and take that album in. The house will be empty. Record it, upload it. It will still go up like an hour before the release time. But yeah, I think it's a special thing. I don't want to rush it. Oh, Anto, so good. So I'm very excited. And then I'm going to spend the rest of the day watching Arcane for Watch It with Josh. All right, King Mango. Well, when you do, after you've listened to it, my reaction will be there. I'm very excited. That's a sick lineup. House empty. You can do whatever you like. I'm going to sleep my token. Who up sleeping they token? You gonna do the double album reacts next week? Yeah, there is both albums. There's Novelists and what's its name. If I don't do it next week, I will do it during my June of full-time. My little one-off June. For those that weren't here earlier, I've taken most of June off. The official date to start doing this is September, but I had to use up leave, and July and August is full. So I couldn't use it then. So I just used all of it and took off all of June except for 3 days. So in June, I will be doing that full-time thing, and you guys can see what it's like. And I'll see what it's like. Get a little sneak peek. Very excited. I'm very excited. Are you excited for Thornhill? I'm excited for Thornhill. Thorny for horny. You know what I mean? I said it the right way. Possible to get my request in before I'm off to work? Itamaru. What do you think this is? A place where I just randomly do things for people? It is. I'll do that right now. I think King Mango will be fine because it's Rise of the Northstar, Neo Paris, and we just listened to it on Monday, but I did like it, and I'm very keen to hear it again. So this is Rise of the Northstar, Neo Paris. It's a sick song. Let's do it right now for Myru. Wu-Tang. Oh. When I've done a song before, I now do the second reactions in this view. I think it's a good idea. Can you believe that this is how good background removal is without a green screen now? It's not perfect, but it's pretty damn good. Good vibe. This would have made YouTube last week, but I had 14 songs ahead of it. I had 2 songs a day, and I just couldn't fit it. So Godzilla, just so you're 100% aware of how this works, just because I want you to fully understand, your song suggestion is in a list of 20 other suggestions. I'm going to roll this dice, and it's going to pick one of them at random, and then we're going to listen to it. If you want it on the list that gets played for sure, it's a $10 donor. And that list is pretty much full, actually. Give me that, give me that. That's 28 Days. That's like old school 28 Days. I love it. I'm gonna crack this new drink. Anyone want to guess the new energy drink I'm trying tonight that I've never tried? Not Shine. No, but I have seen that. It is. It's French Limp Bizkit that loves Japan. We got New Delhi and Neon Paris. I've got to do a best modern nu metal band for every country. Throne, Alpha Wolf, Rise of the Northstar, Bloodywood, C4, Celsius. Very excited about this Ghost. My favorite game, Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl. Akira, but make it Paris. So sick. Oh, I had a really good idea at work today and I forgot to write it down anywhere. I'm going to get a QR code. This is... Saying it out loud actually sucks. But I'm going to get a QR code that's going to sit like in the corner somewhere while I stream. And you'll be able to like scan it to go to the dono page. And then it'll be on the YouTube videos. So then people that are watching the YouTube video that might have a song they want to request that don't make it to the streams can do that for the next stream. I had that idea. I was like, that's such a good idea. I've got to write that down. QR code for request page. All right. Thank you, Rains. On your full time, is there any chance to react to old LP album shows such as Live in Texas? I know you've listened to it a lot of times. I'd still love to rewatch it with. Yes. So, hey, Rugby Edits. How you doing? I'm an AFL guy. Does that upset you? I'm sorry if it does. South Australia does no longer have the Rams. So my content plan for full time is everything I'm doing now, but on the Patreon, it will be a full concert reaction each week as well. So I'll do a mix of like, you know, new ones that shot well, old ones, you know, like Linkin Park Rock Am Ring 2004 one week. Then next week I'll do Landmarks in 2025. And then the next week I'll do Metallica in Seattle 1978. You know, like just a full concert reaction every week. I'll be doing a series. I'll be doing, for Watch It with Josh, extra stuff. What else was there? Extra videos. I've got a bunch of ideas for videos as well. So a little more, maybe a little more experimental. But the other thing really is just more, when I do like a full album reaction, I so rarely don't put anything on YouTube for it. And it's such a, I remembered to with the Landmarks album, and it brought a whole bunch of people over to the Patreon for the full albums. And I'm like, oh, that's right. I do all these here, but no one knows about them. So I'm going to be, like editing them down and putting highlights up on YouTube and stuff. So yes. And I think I'm going to have to, Roguenjosh Live, I think is going to come out of retirement for videos, because I'm going to be doing like 3 to 4 streams a week. I think there'll be the same 2 that I already do, an extra daytime stream that is requests for people that aren't in the time zone to get to these 2, and then another stream that is like, let's be completely honest, another stream that is listening to all the songs that the labels that I have a connection with release. And then I can release that entire stream kind of like a program on YouTube, because I'll be able to get all of the copyrights lifted because I have contacts. So just like a weekly wrap up of all the labels that I like, basically, in a video. So it can't go on podcast feeds because I can only get the whitelisting on YouTube. But yeah. Yes, Shadow. So that's all happening from September. Cure my depression. Oh no, don't be depressed. I'm just gonna Adult Swim shows, watch it. That's yes. Yep. I'm gonna have a day of the week that is recording for Watch It. The more I'm thinking about it, I think it's gonna be mostly shows and not as many movies. There's so many shows I want to watch, like Rings of Power season 2, Invincible. There's a million shows that I want to watch. So I think that and like animes that I haven't seen. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. It's all I want to do. Up the Broncos. I don't know. I'm an Adelaide Crows fan. I don't know what to tell you, Rugby Edits. The next song, so that one was Myru's that we pushed ahead. Next on the list, oh, this is the one that I'm so excited for. King Mango, you've done something really special for me here. It's probably a good idea that I listen to this first on my own, and then next week, depending on if he stays up and if Ben's here or whatever, my son, I want to bring him in for just like, maybe I'll start the stream 15 minutes early and just get him in for 10 minutes and watch this with him on stream. I would love to do that because he would love it. He loves River of Sorrows by Paleface Swiss. He watched my reel of best metal band from every country, and he kept watching it again and again and again. And then I realized he was only watching it for the Paleface Swiss River of Sorrows part. So then he listens to it. I walk past his room. I won't let him watch the video for obvious reasons, but he listens to it all the time. And he loves it. And so I think the fact that there's now acoustic unplugged version of it, I think he's going to be obsessed with it. So I think I'll bring him in on one of the streams next week and show him this. So this is for King Mango. This is Paleface Swiss. Possibly one of the best albums this year. This is River of Sorrows Unplugged featuring Ron Darris. What is Ron Darris from? I don't know if I know Ron Darris. Don't know. Alright, but anyway, also Blue Raspberry Ghost Energy. I've never had one of these before. Not much fizz. Whoa, these smell so strong immediately. The second the can is cracked, the smell just completely engulfs you. Unbelievable. It has no aftertaste at all. You smell it and it smells like blue raspberry. You drink it and you can taste that it's very sweet. And the second you have finished drinking, it's like you just had water. That is so strange that the aftertaste completely disappears immediately. That is bizarre. All right, let's do this. Paleface Swiss, River of Sorrows Unplugged featuring Ron Darris. Sarah, thank you. So interested with how... Will it all be cleans? Oh, I'd love that. I'm going to love it either way. This is my To the Flowers of this year.
Help me get out of it. I can't keep my head on. Oh, please tell me, how do you feel? I'm drowning in this river.
Oh my god, my son is going to love this so much. Dude looks like Anthony Green. Oh, looks like Anthony Green mixed with Dado.
It's hard to take, it's hard to break. For you I'm a pawn to sacrifice. Try to make amends, I've tried to pretend, yet somehow it always creeps back in. Feels like yesterday when I heard you say I'm yours to devour till my last breath. Help me.
I can't believe this is all just live. It's so good. The mix is amazing.
Please tell me, how do you feel? I'm drowning in this river.
I try my best to get over it, but this might be my favorite song of the year. And I'm obsessed with Adola Prodigy.
Tried my very fucking best to get over it, but it's not a single day I spend without caring more about how you feel about me than I feel about you. Before I realized what happened, you already broke my hand, then reached out in hopes of getting help from you. Help me get out of it. I can't keep
Thanks, Lucas.
my head on. Please tell me, how do you feel? I'm drowning in this river. Help me get out of it, 'cause I can't keep my head above the water.
What?
How do you feel? 'Cause I'm drowning this river that's filled with my sorrows.
He can do everything. That guy's voice is wild as well. Oh, this is gonna make me cry. The guitarist is wearing a leopard print shirt. That was my sister's thing.
Help me.
No way, Zelly.
Out of it, I can't keep my head out. Oh, please tell me, how do you feel? I'm drowning in this river.
That is stunning. I can't believe. Oh, the flowers on the Paleface logo. Oh my god. He has such an incredible clean voice. That was such a powerful performance. The mix was incredible. The performance was perfect. Everything about that was just wonderful. I loved that with all of my heart. Oh. Wow. Can you imagine if now it's my album of the year? Like, it beats Landmarks just because of how much I loved the unplugged version of River of Sorrows. It was already really, really high. I think I gave it a 92. And then they put this. Oh. When he started belting. Jesus. Yeah. What's Gold Plus? I think I've given one ever before. That is stunning. I love that so much. King Mango. Yeah, I'm going to have to show that to Mitchie. I'll bring him in on a stream next week. I think he'll like it. There's just one F word in there that I'm going to have to either hope that he just doesn't hear it. Yeah. Or maybe I'll do the quick volume down, volume up. Lucas, can you react to Nirvana? Where did you sleep last night? Hello, Lucas. I'm a big Nirvana guy from way back. All right, that was stunning. That was incredibly. That floored me. I love that so much. Now from something so amazing to something so crap. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. It's a joke. I am going into this with a completely open mind. Hi, it's me, Josh. Horizons from Parkway Drive was an incredible album and very, very important for me and my friends group back in the day. Boneyards is one of my favorite songs of all time. It's in my top 100 songs playlist because it is one of my favorite songs of all time. I have not enjoyed much of Parkway's music since then, but I respect them and love them, and they're Australian icons, and I love what they're doing for Australian metal. I just don't listen to them. They've just released a new song called Sacred. And my understanding is that all of the imagery that I've seen around it looks like Sleep Token, with all the symbolism and stuff. And it's been produced by Jordan Fish, the future, best producer of all time, is how we'll be talking about Jordan Fish in 20 years. What he's done in his first couple years is just undefeated. So this is the new one from Parkway Drive. I'm going into this with a completely open mind. You know what? It's not an open mind because I desperately want to love this. Nothing would make me happier than to love Parkway Drive. This is Sacred. This is a request for King Mango. Let's go. That's the Paleface Swiss video that I was just watching because I haven't copied this and pasted it across. I was so excited about my joke. All right. Sacred. Nice. A little new medley. Yes. Yes. Okay. Nothing better than a bunch of dudes my age playing modern nu metal. That's all I want.
I'll make a promise, but this is the last one. It's on my honor, so call it a swan song. I am a splinter of the person that you think you know.
Oh my god, System of a Down.
If you listen close, I know a place where the
They're chop sueying.
I see a time where the sun shines bright enough. I feel a path beneath my feet. I feel it all within my reach. I'm gonna get it. This time I feel it. I won't be defeated. I won't feel the fear to stand apart. This time I'll take it.
It's happening. It's happening.
This time is sacred. Reset the wounds they tore apart. Unbroken heart.
I'm so happy.
They'll make you want it, like this is your big shot. Take my hand, cause the truth is a mic drop. In every fraction of the fiction that they put on show.
Yeah, okay, boys.
Is a cycle and overload. I know a place where your dreams are real enough. I know a place
Put
where
me
the sky
on
is
the
close
boat.
enough. Feel the grass
Put me
beneath
on
your
that
feet.
boat.
You know it's all within your reach, so let's go. This time I feel it. I won't be defeated. I won't feel the fear to stand apart. This time I'll take it. This time is sacred. Reset the wounds they tore apart. Unbroken. I'm gonna live my life where eagles dare.
Yes, boys.
Tiny house fans, faces of the violence. Free from the pain of panic and anxiety. I scream my will remains.
Oh my god. I felt that in my chest.
You gotta live your life where eagles dare.
Nice goatee. Sam Carter?
Time I feel it. I won't be defeated. I won't feel the fear to stand apart. This time I'll take it.
I'm so happy.
It's sacred. Reset the wounds they tore apart. Unbroken heart. Unbroken heart.
Oh my god. All right. Why do we have another 30 seconds? Is this just credits? It's just credits. I'm just going to mute this for a second. I've got to go and do something really, really manly. Hey, Mum, guess what? Little gag for you. Turns out, hi, I'm Roguenjosh. 2025, the year that I loved a Parkway Drive song for the first time since Boneyards. No, Banana Cake Pie, I'm right. This is great. Hi, Malevolent. This is fantastic. I'm so happy. The sound is huge. Just, it's upbeat and it's changing notes and it's interesting. And there's great vocals and the video is really good. And it wasn't like 80s hair metal stuff, whatever it is they've been doing, it was. It's not even like a matter of good or bad. It's just they were writing music that wasn't for me, and now they're writing music that's for me. That's the difference here. That is the difference here. You are wrong to not like I didn't like the songs they were making. I wasn't wrong. I still don't like those songs. I like this one. It's got a bit of new and old style in it. Oh no, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to listen to this and love this so much that it's going to be my gateway into their older stuff, and I'm going to become a Parkway fan. Actually, that's a really good thing. I want to like Parkway's full discography. I desperately want to like all of it. And it looks like 2025 is the year. Congratulations on the comeback, Parkway Drive. That is unreal, and I loved it. I'm so happy. Oh, Jordan Fish. Yeah, okay. He gets me. Rogue, what is your favorite song? Gone Away by The Offspring. Gonna send you some Parkway vinyl. Oh, don't threaten me with a good time. I'm an Amity guy. Never judge a book by its cover. What if the author wrote a really good book in 2003 and then wrote 7 horrible books and then wrote another good book in 2025? And The Offspring was just here. Yeah, I know. I don't know if I've seen them live. I've seen them play Gone Away. I don't know if I'd want to see that again. A Parkway stream. There's, you know what I'm saying? It might happen. Old Parkway till I... Yes. Can you listen to Hatred by Paleface Swiss? That new Paleface Swiss album is my possible... I'm not going to say it's my album of the year, but it's very high up there. I've rated it very high, and we just listened to River of Sorrows Unplugged, and it blew my mind. Blew a few things. All right, next one for Mr. Fezark. Mr. Fezark, I appreciate you very much for many reasons, but one of them is From Joy. I think I put From Joy is going on the YouTube this week. Let me check what day that's going up. Someone, you guys got to remind me to edit that Loathe reaction before it goes live. If that goes live, I will be so upset. Radical, thank you so much. From Joy. Is it already live? Where is it? There it is. No, it is tonight's video. So at midnight tonight in 2 hours, my From Joy reaction goes live, and I did a fun, Sharon, oh my god, Sharon, thank you so much. 31 months. Unbelievable. 10 of clubs, I have good news for you. You can rewind and watch it. I loved it. Alright, now, From Joy, we listened to Monochrome last week, and I had the feeling that this was made specifically for me, and that what happens when you die is that you hear a song and watch a video that seems as though it was specifically made for you, but it turns out it's not what happened. It's just that I really, really liked it. My audio is going to disappear in a second. It might already be gone. I'm going to restart the thing. If you guys can't hear me, I'm restarting. If it hasn't cut out yet for you, it's back. It'll cut out in a second because I have to restart this so that I can have my background music and stuff again. It's $700 for the Rode Pro Duo is my problem. That's a lot. Me and it's Tom both want the same one. Where's the thing that I need? Yeah. Oh, it did it. Okay. Restarting it. I'll probably go quiet for a second. No, Tandy, what happens is that once per stream, my Go XLR Mini software poops itself. There it is. And I have to restart it because Go XLR don't exist anymore as a company. I like that, Raptor. Yo, Blake, you're in England. Very, very cool. All right, this is From Joy, Helios. I really actually loved the first song of these guys that I heard. Tonight, oh my God. Just from tonight, this many songs in, I have Johnny Booth is a gold. Linkin Park Debut is a gold. Orbit Culture is a gold. Paleface Swiss is a gold. Parkway Drive is a gold. There are more gold tracks than there are requests so far. That's insane. Lucas, favorite band of all time, Linkin Park. Linkin Park, for sure. Let's go. This is From Joy and Helios. This is for Mr. Fezark. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Mr. Fezark. Let's check it out. Sensual. Damn, boy. That's an interesting 90s style animation you have there. These clothes are so restricting. We should put them in the dryer for a few minutes to warm up. And while the dryer's on, we can sit down in front of it and watch it spin around. Ooh! Okay. I have many leather-bound books. And my apartment smells of rich mahogany. I hope you don't mind. I'm also gonna get my pants in this dryer because they're so uncomfortable. Looks like I'm down to my socks. And when I'm down to my business socks, you know what that means. It's business time. What? That's the... Oh. All right. I hope you guys... I thought that was just a really long intro to what was going to be like a song. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Fezark. I'm sorry that I did that to that song. I literally thought that I was just being silly over the intro and then a song would start. Oh! There's another song straight after it. That's what's going to happen here. The intro was the song, but now we have From Joy, and the song is called From Joy. This one also for Mr. Fezark. It's business time. Where am I? What's the glass case in the foyer? That's where we keep the goth chick. She's currently in the bathroom, but when she comes back, she'll be on display from 2 till 4. Thick goth chick. No tapping on the glass. Thank you. That snare. no flash photography. It was Spooker. We're now steam cleaning. I love that there's a fan on this guy's hair because his voice is so glorious. Wilfred Morris over on YouTube that said just a lot of shouting. This is the voice of an angel. Wash your filthy mouth. God damn. OD Knight, welcome on in. Oh, EXO Dark Knight? Okay.
My peace of mind isn't weakness.
I love how excited the drummer was to do that part. Everyone wants a thick goth girlfriend until you realize you have to keep them in a glass case and steam them twice a day, and then it's all too much work, isn't it? From Joy with the self-titled song From Joy. Unbelievable. So sick. Thank you, Mr. Fezark. A joy to listen to. So, oh, they get wrinkly, yeah. Key to keeping the wrinkles away. Coming across the ditch to tell you the new Sleep Token is beautiful. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Did you listen to it in the Shire? If I lived in New Zealand, I would demand that they do a special screening of the Sleep Token album in the Shire. So, on a self-titled album too? Okay. Wilfred Morris over on YouTube. I'm friends with your dad, Bill. I don't know if you know this, but he was telling me that when he went to your soccer game the other week, that he didn't even see your goal. He was on his phone playing Clash of Clans because he's not proud of you. What's the song suggestion, Billy? Josh, say 6 song with Rain City Drive in an hour or so? Oh, Jesus, I didn't know about that. That's an incredible pairing. Yeah, OD Night, it will be live on Patreon tomorrow. So I've got the day off tomorrow. I'll be listening to that first thing in the morning. I could stay up because it's coming out here in an hour. I could stay up and do that, but I don't want to. I want to have a good sleep, wake up. I want to take the time and I want to appreciate it. Let's do this. Ah, nice. This one's for Doge. This is Happy Birthday, Emily Armstrong. Emily had her birthday on the 6th of May. Ungler, thank you. Dark Knight, that is, thank you. You get it. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming in, saying it's beautiful, without saying any specific thing about it, and then being like, I love these 3 songs. I'm not going to tell you why or what they are. You can find that out yourself. You get it, and I appreciate you, OD Night. Thank you. Did you do the new House of Protection? I have not yet. Do you want to react to the first song of the album? No, Alex Weasel, I don't. I do not. I want to listen to the whole thing tomorrow in its entirety. Very excited about it. This video is not on YouTube Music, so I'm gonna have to get it the old-fashioned way. This is Happy Birthday, Emily Armstrong. This was on Emily's birthday, the 6th of May, 2025, in Raleigh, North Carolina. Let's watch it. This is for Doug Tennant.
I really want to play this next song, but unfortunately for Emily, before we play this next song,
that is so funny. Those are massive. Wow. I think she's been officially accepted. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. That was lovely. I really appreciate you.
That is so funny. We're finally seeing Emily, like comfortable, happy Emily shining through, and I love that.
it's a hard transition for me.
There was a middle finger on the cake. That's funny. I like that. All right. Oh, on the latest LPTV episode I did 2 thumbnails. One that is positive and one that would make people angry. And I'm going to see which one gets the most clicks and the best retention. And I know it's going to be the negative one, and that really annoys me. It really, really annoys me. All right. It's a little experiment that I'm running. Do you guys know how that works? YouTube channels now have A/B testing for thumbnails. So you can upload multiple thumbnails for every video, and then it pumps out different thumbnails to different people, and then it gives you, it does it for a week, and then it's like, all right, over the last week, this is how this one went, this is how many clicks it got, this is how many people bounced off, how long they stayed, this is how this one went, and then you pick which one you're happier with how it went. It automatically picks the one with the best retention. So, I'll so often get a comment on one of my videos, and I'm just like, oh, that's so funny, because I can tell which thumbnail they got, and no one else in the comments, or if it's got 3 thumbnails against it. So you can desperately attempt to be clickbait before the inevitable truth smacks you in the face. Yeah. But yeah, someone will argue with me in the comments with the thumbnail text, and I just look at it and go, haha, 66% of the people in the comments have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, Doug, it drives me nuts. It's very frustrating. Usually I'll do 2 good ones and then chuck a contentious one in there. And what happens every single time? The contentious one becomes the main one, because that's the one that everyone jumps on and chat, types and stays for the whole thing. I knew I wasn't insane. I can search for a video multiple times, get different thumbnails on different occasions. Yes. Yeah, because the other thing it will do is if you don't click it the first time, it'll put it back in your feed the next time with a different thumbnail and be like, is this the thumbnail that'll get you to click it? So it's very clever. Mayhem, dethrone recent. I haven't. BCP, love your work. Linkin Park from the inside. Oh, nice. We watched a fantastic version of this, just not a great recording. It was a phone recording, and it looks like now we have a good quality recording from Doug Tennant. It's Aaron, so you know it's going to be good. It's not on YouTube Music, which is rare because usually Aaron's are. Can I get it through my cheat way? Hey, I got it to work. All right. Linkin Park from the inside, live in Raleigh, North Carolina, May 6th, 2 days ago. I love Emily's version of From the Inside. I think that it's one of I think it is one of the best videos that you can show an old school Linkin Park fan that doesn't know anything about Emily yet to be like, oh, Linkin Park's got a new singer. Yeah, check this out. I think it's the best introduction for old school Hybrid Theory, Meteor, Linkin Park fans to hear current Linkin Park from the inside. So I'm looking forward to this high quality version. Let's go. This one for Doug. Hockey jersey. Good audio.
I don't know who to trust, no surprise.
Oh, mic's too low. Turn mic up. Mike's mic isn't working. Emily knows that it's not working. There he is. So frustrating for him. Turn the mic up. Oh. I bet in the back of Emily's mind, she's like, next time that happens, I'm running over to him with my mic and we can share a mic. Because that would be sick. Store that away. It's the kind of thing you got to pre-think, so when it happens, you're already got up top of your mind. Oh, that's a good vocal from her. So good. Wild. I feel like that was a great video, but the performance wasn't as good as the other one that we saw, which was just on a phone video, unfortunately. But very, very good. Good audio and all that. Alright, I'm bursting to pee, so I'm going to quickly run and pee. What can I play for you good people while I'm gone? Is there something that I have particularly loved recently? Oh, you know what? Here's something that I loved very much and I haven't heard for a while. Enjoy this while I go pee. I'll be right back.
It's hard to take, it's hard to break. For you I'm a pawn to sacrifice. Try to make amends, I've tried to pretend, yet somehow it always creeps back in. Feels like yesterday when I heard you say I'm yours to devour till my last breath. Help me get out of it, I can't keep my head on. Please tell me, how do you feel? I'm drowning in this river. Tried my very fucking best to get over it, but there's not a single day I spend without caring more about how you feel about me than I feel about you. Before I realized what happened, you already broke my hand, then reached out in hopes of getting help from you. Help me get out of it, I can't keep my head on. Please tell me, how do you feel? I'm drowning in this river. Help me get out of it, 'cause I can't keep my head above water. Oh, please tell me, how do you feel? 'Cause I'm drowning in this river that's filled with my sorrows. Help me get out of it, I can't keep my head out. Oh, please tell me, how do you feel? I'm drowning in this river.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Hi, it's me. I love it so much. Just caught the end of it again and was like, that's right. Took my breath away earlier. All right. Oh, I've missed a couple things on my list. Let me add those. What song, what number are we up to? We're on 12 or 25 and we're finishing the night with a 20-minute interview. I'm colon requests now. All requests from now are for Monday's stream. Thanks. Fantastic. All right. Let us continue. I did that thing that I love doing. There was a guy in the YouTube chat that was just like mind-numbingly painful. They might still be there. YouTubers have a thing we do called hide person, and they might still be there chatting, but no one else can see it. But they don't know no one else can see it. So they might be there right now being like, what? If they log back in from a different account or from with no account, they'll see that their things aren't there and I can't see them and no one can see them. painful. All right. Let us continue. Oh, I feel so much better. I think I was busting. Tandy 32. 7. The Catalyst. Let's check it out. Shadow Ban. You would be shocked to know. Hello, hey on YouTube. Hey APM. Hey Wilson. You guys are still there. And those guys are like, was it me? Was it me being painful? You guys are fine. Yeah, I shadow ban people constantly. The second that someone is painful, I'm like, I don't need that in my life. I often wonder if there's people that like years ago watched one of my videos, wrote something dumb, that later they're like, oh, that was silly, I shouldn't have written that. Then watch more of my videos and comment on every one, and like watch all my videos and are like fans, and I would never know because I banned them from the first comment because I was like, ugh. Like, I often think about that. This is 7 and the Catalyst. This is for Tandy 32. Let's check it out. God bless us, everyone. We were broken people living under. Sorry, thought it was the Catalyst.
Eyes wide, but you can't find me. Haunt every thought.
Very nice.
When you blink, I escape. Linger in my mind. Oh, the time will stop the oceans entwined. Caught in the void.
Pretty sick.
Darkness replaced with light used to be. Gone is the warmth of day. Lost in the thread and the ground.
APM, all good.
Something takes my hope away. I can't bear the empty face. Breathe.
The only problem with this, so sick visual, they've had an AI image created, and then they've put that into something else, AI, and said animate this. So it looks really cool, but there's the second there's AI art and AI video, there's a little burning in the back of my head where the whole time I'm like, is this an AI song? The second a band uses AI in their artwork, that little seed gets planted where I'm like, is this music AI? Because it's happened to us on stream before. We've picked it every time so far, but it hurts. It hurts me when bands do that. It's not fair to them, and they just shouldn't do it. Like, even though it's like, wow, that looks so cool. And I do think that looks cool. And I think, you know, if it's a one-man band, they don't have the money to get the art, whatever. Like, I'm not against it. I think it looks cool. I think that it's, like, suits the music and everything. But that seed's been planted in the back of my head. And now I'm not listening to it fully, faithfully. I'm listening to it going, is this AI? It's not. Or is it? You know what I mean? Artists out there, don't do it. For that reason. Seed of doubt.
Whisper your secrets. When you blink, I escape. Oh, you always linger in my mind. Oh, the time will stop the oceans entwined.
Oh. Then they should know better, Davosaurus. Oh.
Darkness replaced with light used to be. Gone is warmth of day. Lost in the thread and the ground. Something takes my hope away. I can't bear the empty face.
I like that a lot. That's so sick. We have 20 song suggestions in.
There's something that's living inside here. The colors are bending into the sunlight. See the paint from the ceiling fall back to earth, and now I'm nullified. My life exists now. My life exists now.
Tool? I know the pieces fit. That bass tone is wild. Pingy as all hell, I love it.
Whisper away. In shadows you said you'd stay.
In shadows you said you'd stay. I like that.
From in there, underneath stars that betray, you fade. Wake me from this endless dream.
Mate, I saw them fall away. Any to blame?
In the remnants of the night we gather, whispers echo through the endless void. There's something that's living inside him. The colors are bending into the sunlight. See the paint from the ceiling fall back to earth, and now I'm nullified.
Hello. Massadal? Hi. I did not see this ending coming.
We are the catalyst, the driving force, the wheel of fate. Intricate patterns of
2004 local medal? Something about it. In the best way.
Forging paths in space and time. We are the catalyst, forging paths in space and time.
7. The Catalyst. Prog. Gent Prog. Very cool. Thank you very much. Tandy32. Not bad. Oh, here we go. Anto's rocked up. The Tony Danza Tapdance Extravaganza. If only Ben was here. Ben used to say extravaganza. Really funny for some reason when we were in the band in the old days. I don't know why. It was just like, we'd be like driving between like Brisbane and Sydney. And we'd just be driving, it's quiet. And we'd be like, extravaganza. And I'd just lose it. To be young. Alright. The Tony Danza Tap Dance Extravaganza. Carol 14. Bosman 7. This one for Ruthless Hauser. Let's do it. Where's the Joshua Travis? Absolute chaos. It's a RuPaul's Drag Race reference. Maybe I'll watch that and watch it with Josh. Can you imagine? Probably enjoy it. These guys were sick and chaotic as hell. I thought Amua was chaotic. Look what birthed it. And my fingers are bleeding, I'm just watching. Yo, thank you very much. Wait, is the Joshua Travis in this video? Or are there many people that can apparently play guitar like him? IB8444, I hope you know that is starting next week's stream. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Chaos, absolute chaos, but I loved it. Very, very cool. iRaise96, thank you so much. Again, that one is for the Monday stream. It'll be easy to find on the replay, or if you're there at the start of the stream. Appreciate you, thank you very much. I just need to make sure that those are on here properly. What's the date today? The 8th. The 12th is the next stream. My band. You thought that was chaos? Oh god, what have we got next? Just adding this Rain City Drive Say 6 track for the next one. What a crazy partnering of bands. Oh, it's not on YouTube yet. Not yet on YouTube. It will be by Monday, I'm sure. Alright, I'm just making sure that I've got these just in case something happens. Because it has happened before that my 2-year-old has mashed the keyboard and we have lost the playlist. And you know what? The 2 times that I've lost the song list, releases in 50 minutes, perfect, IB8444. The people that requested songs those times and during the stream, I said, please contact me so we can play your request. I think like only one ever did. So I hope I didn't upset anybody. Like, where's my request? Okay, I've heard of the Chariot, but I don't think I've heard the Chariot. So Anto's going back to back insanity. Yo, Chapeki, how you doing? How are you? The guy from House of Protection's old band, is that the Chariot? Is that where he comes from? This is the Chariot, David De La Hoz. Their label was called Good Fight Music, and I like that. Let's check it out.
Gone. Long live. Release the balloons!
Okay. What are we in here for? What are we in for here? Exclamation song list, Chipeki. A MySpace link. Good filming, Brian Hull. Imagine owning a studio like this. The last one was blurry, we didn't see it. That is the dude from House of Protection, nice. Mic stand is too short. I like what they're doing here. What? What? This is such a cool idea for a video.
If I could see the words aside your silence, but I can't speak about your pain for you. How long can we burn for anyways? Turning over and back and getting our tongues ablaze like lions without teeth hungry. Staring at the forest of flames and our eyes talking with the trees. If we could drift long enough, we'll be home. Sails blown by the fire within, pushing me to you. And you can live inside of me, sewn together, breaking and healing, growing, breaking again and again. You're a part of me. You are my home and I'm your home. But I'm no place you want to be, so I'm out here again. Sparks hit behind my teeth. A little sail party for fear of failure spreading. It takes some of us longer to get to your dead end. We have old blood stained with loose living, rampant charcoal hearts to make it red. And we could be on fire again.
That drummer's gonna run back to the other kid.
Say what you want, say what you mean. We could talk among the closed ear, head inside a hand, turning over again together. Cut up for cheap heat running through our veins.
He surely has a screen in front of him with all these words.
Build this road back home to where we want to be.
Oh, one of the drummers stuffed up.
We are the same.
The guy in the light brown kit definitely did not hit. This is something else. Imagine if he needs those headphones to hear. Imagine if there's no, like, room audio. Because that kid has no ear protection. Don't you dare forget my girlfriend's FaceTime. Two minutes left. This is wild behavior. This is actual insanity. Ah, they did have credits for the harp earlier. I've never seen anything like this. And we watch 50 to 60 music videos a week and have been doing so for 238 streams. And this is completely unique and individual and refreshing. Don't knock that harp. They're expensive, I'm guessing. What? What? That was the Chariot with the song David De La Hoz. I don't know what to do. That was completely unique, completely individual. I've never seen anything like that. It was so much fun. It was so creative. I loved it so much. I can't believe I've never heard of that or seen that. I've never seen anything like it. We watch music videos constantly. Before I was streaming music videos, the reason we do this stream is because I love music and music videos. It's a thing for me. Always has been. And I've never seen anything like that. Well done. Well done. All right, Hauser continues the onslaught. I haven't heard the new DGD. I haven't. New album announced. I think someone posted in the Discord today there was 7 Dance Gavin Dance albums between Grand Theft Auto 5 and 6. All right, Counterparts, Bouquet. It's Bucket. Is there a music video? Oh, it's hidden. Here we go. Thank you, Hauser. Hey, Good Real, over on YouTube. How you doing? Oh, that's cool. When is this one from? I would love to see this live. I love that first, like, I find it hard to feel alive. I think that's such a sick line, the way that it like presents it and then gives it to the crowd. So good. They knew it was good, they did it again. It's a special band, Counterparts. Very sick. I feel like they haven't missed ever in a very long time. And they've had a lot of shots. So sick. Counterparts Bouquet. 7 years ago, so good. When I said they never... When Anto said they never miss, I was like, never miss? Like Nick Dacos, who's playing in the AFL tonight against Andrew Brayshaw. And I need to check how my fantasy team went. Welcome to the part of the stream where I check the AFL scores. If you don't want to hear the scores, turn away now. I'll be talking about it for 1 minute. Collingwood, the most hated team in Australia, has beaten the Dockers in Western Australia. I thought the Dockers were going to have the home ground advantage. Jordan Clark and Luke Ryan had an absolute day out. I don't have either of them, but good on them. Brayshaw's had a big one. Nick Dacos nowhere to be seen. 67 points, the biggest disappointment to trade in ever. There you go. There you go. Luke Jackson, 92. Good on him. All right. Thank you for joining me for my 1 minute of talking about AFL footy. Let's get back to some music. All right. Oh, all right. This one's for Name 41. A band that's very special to me that I love very much are back. This is Caskets, their first single in a couple years. After their album Reflections, they're back with a new song, Make Me a Martyr. Oh no, Raptor. Caskets, Make Me a Martyr. Very excited for new Caskets because I love them so much. Let's check it out. Oh, it starts hot. Looks like, you know what? This looks like a big video. This looks like a different kind of video to what they normally do as well. So I think we're going to see a bit of a change for Caskets just from that 0.5 of a second that I just saw. Let's go. Nice cloak. Best hair in metal. That's a big riff. It's still very Caskets with that like little synthy piano-y thing. Ooh. Ooh. I'm slowing down every second. When I hold you hard, I lose all control. Break me down on nothing. Statement track. This is a hey. Remember how good we are? They're back with the big riffs. Matt's voice is still at the top of the game. You could take it if you wanted it. You could take it if you wanted it all, but you'll never get back. And you want a bit. We could dive in and out of it. And you can always hold on me. Pretend I don't see. Do you have enough of it? You make me feel nothing. The way the chorus opens up, or this pre-chorus, is so big. I did think this was going to have a lot of screaming because their live show has way more screaming than I did think from the recorded versions. And I was wondering if they were going to bring that into the recorded songs more. Yes. Oh. They do stuff that other bands cannot do. Boys. Okay. These guys can bottle emotion and they can express it through their music. They have heart and realness that other bands, not all other bands, but it's something that makes them very uniquely Caskets, is their ability to convey emotion through their music. When they have a big breakdown and then the cleans kick back in, it's not just like you can't. With some bands, you can just imagine them writing it, where it's like, all right, cool. Then it'll like stop for a beat, and then it kicks back in with the big cleans, whatever. When Caskets do it, it is straight to the heart, big sound. It's all feel. Like they're doing everything technically. The production is sick, but it doesn't sound overproduced. It sounds real, and it's a huge difference, and it's a huge advantage, and it's the thing that puts Caskets above is the emotion, is the realness, is the connection. And I think a lot of bands are writing really good songs and performing them really well and having them produced really well. Caskets are doing that, but they're doing it with feeling. And I think a lot of modern music loses the feeling, and these guys somehow retain it and convey it in a way that other bands just don't. And just can't. And you forget about it. You forget about it, and then they go away for like 2 years since the last album, and then you hear a brand new song called Make Me a Martyr, and you remember. You remember what it is about Caskets that just puts them up top. So good. All right. I don't know if you guys can hear me, because at some point my Go XLR, oh God, I hope all of that got captured, because my Go XLR has frozen again and I have to do that restarty thing that I do. So my audio will disappear for a second. So if you guys can hear me, please let me know. Thank you, Name41. Thank you. All right. It'll go away for a second while I restart it. I think it's working again. Okay. I got a few extra error messages than usual. And then it came back. Okay. Now for Lufa. Thank you so much for Name41 for that amazing request. That, I literally, like, I love Caskets. But it's when you haven't heard a new Casket song for the first time in a while, and then you hear it, you're like, oh, that's right. And Caskets are like low-key huge. I remember before I went to see them for the first time, I quickly was just checking a few things, and I looked at their Spotify monthly listeners, and I was like, because people were freaking out about Sleep Token. When the summoning blew up, and everyone was watching their monthly listeners grow and grow, and it was like, oh my God, Sleep Token are at 1 million monthly listeners. This is amazing. And then I went and looked. I'm like, Casket are at 2. Caskets have 2 million monthly listeners. Everyone's talking about Sleep Token like they're the biggest thing in the world. Caskets are just cruising along. Like, they're low-key huge. All right. Next one for I Am Lufa. I don't know what they're at these days, but that was 2 years ago. This is a Fort Minor mashup, Welcome and Good Things Go. So it's a mix of Welcome from Fort Minor, which was the track, the one-off track that Mike did. He kind of came back and kind of hit it and quit it and left us all hanging. And then mixed with Good Things Go. Probably the best song from Zero. So very excited. This is Welcome and Good Things Go mashup by Casey Vitelli for I Am Lufa. Let's check it out. Oh, Dylan, it's insane. Let's check this out. Welcome's such a good song. It had a 360 video where you could choose where you looked, which was very novel.
Feels like it's rained in my head for 100 days.
That's very interesting. I can't believe how well that fits.
Checking my eyes for some kind of light, but nothing's inside, and it feels like it's rained in my head for 100 days. And I say I hate you when I don't push you when you get too close. It's hard to laugh when
I can't believe how well these fit. Mike's parts fit perfectly, obviously.
And it's not unfair, I'm asking for prayers, but nobody cares, going nowhere, like falling downstairs while everyone stares. No one's there when I've asked for forgiveness 100 times.
I can't believe how well they fit. It's insane. I kind of wanted to switch the other way now.
No, I'm just taking a shot. Maybe I'm just too eager. Oh, maybe I lost the plot. I used to pity some people.
Mike's so good.
Yeah, maybe the problem is ego. Maybe the problem is mine. Really, I'm fine. Don't get too intimate. Don't get too curious. This is just feeling like it's not that serious. Stare at the ceiling, feeling delirious. Fuck all your empathy. I want your fury, cause I would just tell you I'm better than hey. Spit out my medicine, hey. Drunk on adrenaline, hey. And I don't know why.
So interesting. It's one of those times where it's like, it's not better than either song, but it's really cool and really nice. Really loud. Sorry. That note. That note. Really cool. Really cool. Mixed together way better than expected. I do feel that, you know, like they just wanted to play the whole thing, but I do feel that you could have, like after the first minute, I was like, okay, I get it. Like, yes, these two songs fit together really well. I don't need to hear the entirety of them. Like, nothing happened towards the end that hadn't, like, better than anything that happened at the start. It was just at the start, it was like, wow, this is perfect. Then I'm like, yep. Yo, Dylan, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Next one for Ruthless Hauser. Who is this? Haste the Day? Or Haste Your Day? Haste the Day, Travesty from Attack of the Wolf King 2010. Do not know this song. Reporting back after my first Linkin Park live show 2 nights ago. Oh, nice. Oh, I gave you advice for your first show. Good. It was amazing. It was Emily's birthday too. Oh, we just saw some footage from that earlier tonight. How's it? I don't really know Haste today. I know of them. I think they're good, but I don't think it's like Counterparts. Like, I love Counterparts, I just don't listen to them. I think Haste today, they're good, but they're not my thing. 100%. Hey, boyfriend. I take back what I said. I retract my statement. You know what? Sometimes bands seem heavier than they are, and like the merch and the artwork and stuff surrounding a band can turn you off a band because you think there's something different to what they are. I love these cleans. Prime Christ Core. I say. Don't even believe in Jeebus. Well, that's nice. I love that artwork. It's hard, Dylan. It's hard and actually playing through a guitar head instead of playing directly into a computer and then getting to pick from 1,000 virtual amps, preamps. It's recording a drum set. It's things they don't do anymore. Yes, Anto. I love the little clean acoustic-y parts in that track. Wonderful. Haste the Day, Travesty from 2010. A band that I just never really heard much of. Not what I thought they were like. I thought they were way more Bullet for My Valentine. Like a heavier, darker, more black metal Bullet for My Valentine is what I expected with like more hardcore elements. I did not realize they were like more on the post-hardcore, modern metalcore scale. Like my scale. They're way more leaning towards the stuff that I like. How's up with some 156 Silence product placement from 8 months ago? Apparently I haven't heard this. I wanted to check. Apparently I never heard this track. 156 Silence product placement. I thought I had. I never listened to this full album. I've heard nothing but good things. It came out when other albums were out that I needed to listen to, I think. It was just a case of bad timing. Let's go. This is product placement from 156 Silence off of People Watching. Oh, nice, Santa. That's hilarious. Let's do this track. I love it. Oh, this is exactly the kind of music I want to put out into the world. Oh. Fun and chunky. Yeah, he did, Davosaurus. Yo, Mr. Counterparts, how you doing? Where are these guys from? Fun and good. From Pittsburgh, I've already done the best band from there. What state is Pittsburgh in? Pennsylvania, I've already, it's been done. Motionless got it. It was so hard to find a snippet of Motionless in White to put in that short. A lot of their videos are very gory, and it was very hard to find a good part that sounded modern metal. Because I also, while trying to find a small snippet of Motionless in White, I realized that so much of their stuff just sounds like Breaking Benjamin. Yeah. Thank you. Anto, 156 Silence product placement. I missed out on that album, 100%. The next one for Name 41. I did cop it. Loved that. Loved that. That confidence to get out into the pit. This is Leave It All Behind, Inverity, featuring Johnny Craig of Dance Gavin Dance, Amorosa, Slaves, and Old Flame. Let's go. For Name 41. Very old Slaves, now Rain City Drive. When is this from? Oh, hell yes, Anto. We're gonna do the roll. Does anyone know what year this is from? It's important. Padre, thank you so much. It's new? Very interesting. Clarky, the new Caskets track blew me away. Padre, I'm not doing the sleep token on stream tonight, my friend. You can watch my reaction after you've listened to it. I'll be doing my reaction in the morning. It comes out in 7 minutes for me, but I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to wake up and I'm going to watch it in my time. But that means that tomorrow, after you've heard it, you can come and listen to watch my video. It'll be on the Patreon. Nice! This track's from 9 hours ago. I like it a lot. It looks like the band name is Inverity. I don't believe that's the case. Or is it? Oh, Johnny. JC. JC is back. Does that make it Easter? Inverity is the band, then they have not done this well. YouTube Music. That's sick. Wonderful. Inverity, Leave It All Behind, featuring Johnny Craig. I think that it is a condition that if my band releases another anything, EP or album or anything, we have to have Johnny Craig feature on a vocal. He was such an inspiration for us for so many years. And I think that oh no, now that I'm thinking about it, I desperately need my band to write an EP because I need to get Johnny Craig on a song. I need to get Misha from Broadway on a song. These are things I need. Yo, Games, thank you so much. That was very cool. Thank you, Name41. Now, Raptor Shadow has requested Bong Coffin, of course, Adelaide Unibar, which tells me that Raptor is from my town and lives close to me. Raptor, are you in this band? Is this you? You need to tell me. This is me fronting the band on the Saturday just past. All right, Raptor, let's do it. This is Bong Coffin at Adelaide Unibar a couple of nights ago. Let's go. Dude, that's a nice cloak. You got Neo on guitar. Have we... Wait, we've heard Bong Coffin before on stream, right? We've heard a few tracks. A mohawked bass player. Playing my least favorite shapes in guitar and bass, but they still sound good. What is a shape when the sound is good? You know what I mean? You're standing right where the singer from Alt broke the floor a couple of years ago playing with Caskets. Father and son duo on bass and guitar. The sound guy's doing you a disservice. Turn up those vocals. Sound guy! Bong Coffin is an amazing name, but I have to ask, how many of you are high on stage? And are you high right now? Allegedly. Surprisingly not. Gotta change that name. That name makes a promise. That name writes a check that you have to cash. If you're going to see Bong Coffin, there's a pre-game that's expected. I'm not endorsing it. I've never done it. It's not how I swing. It's not my bag, baby, literally. Stoner metal is about the vibe. The vibration of the bong as you inhale, am I right? I don't know, I don't do it, I don't know. Just let my eyes your hand. No, I'm 100% straight edge. Maybe change the name. Dude, left it all on the court. You are portraying an image of nothing but weed culture. If you're straight edge and living that life, I feel like that's very strange. Yeah, the sound dude's got to turn you up. The fact they haven't done it by now, like they're not at the desk. They are getting high. They heard Bong Coffin and went, oh, that's right. The rest of the mix, very good actually. This kid shreds. let it be known, even in Arcadia, has just released in Australia. And I am listening to Bong Coffin. Sleep Token is available. Bong Coffin. Enjoy, Dylan. My reaction will be up in probably 12 hours, I would say. 11 hours maybe on the Patreon. Stoner metal, it's not for me. Stoner metal is just not for me. It's too long, not enough happens. I respect the talent, I respect the skill, I respect the performance. Not for me. Not for me, not a stream-friendly track either. That was Bong Coffin at the Adelaide Uni Bar just 2 nights ago. Thank you, Raptor Shadow. Alright, now for Sarah. What is this? There's French words. There's a lot going on in this title. Landmarks and Wax, covering Bleed It Out from Linkin Park. I think there's a lot of French here. Oh, in a radio station. Okay. Don't mind that.
Yeah, here we go for the 100th time. Hand grenade pins in every line. Throw him up and sunshine. Going out of my fucking mind. Filthy mouth, no excuse. Find a new place to hang this news. String me up from without this roof. Not it tight so I won't get loose. Truth is you can stop and stare. Blend myself out and no one care. Dug a trench shot laid on there with a shot.
He's so good. I'm seeing him on Tuesday night. I can't wait.
Say your praise and stomp it up and then bring the chorus in. I beat it out, digging deeper just to
He does both. He does both. That's the difference.
I beat it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out, go stop the show. Choppy words in a sloppy flow.
Dude, he does both.
Lock and low, cooking back and then watch it go. Mama help me, I've been cursed. Death is rolling in every verse. Candy paint on his brain, new hearse. Can't contain me, he knows it works. Fuck this
English, second language, unbelievable.
I try, half the words don't mean a thing, and I know that I won't be satisfied, so I try ignoring him. Make it a dirt and roar again. Say your praise and stomp it out and then bring that chorus in. Bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I've opened up this sky.
He just adds the fry, just slowly fades it in. Incredible. This whole band is so damn good.
I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging
What a sick version. So talented. The fact that Flo does both.
Retrouvez Foudre by Wax.
Yo, okay, Jesus. Calm down. I don't know what they're saying. Cancelled in French. Tuesday. I'm seeing them on Tuesday. I also have Wednesday off. Tuesday's going to be a night. Very excited. So sick. All right. Thank you so much, Sarah. Parting gift, Vane and Rensing. Rensing? For Radical. Parting gifts, Vane and Rensing. Oh, it's 2 songs combined through Dreambound. 8 minutes, let's do it. Yo, thank you, Leiji. Leiji? Currents tomorrow? Hell yes. This sounds very good. Okay. Okay, parting gift. Incredible voice. I love this. I love the vibe. The vocals are perfect. Mix of all my favorite vocalists. It's Garrett Rap, it's Johnny Craig, it's everything. So nice. Got those breakup songs. Oh no. Huge. Bass tone. Yes, name 41. Before, yes. You nailed it. Get your song suggestions in now. Alright, I think we're crossing from Vane to Rensing is the second song. Show this guy's face. I knew I was going to start talking and the vocals were going to come in. I was like, oh. Yeah, it's going to be a good week for albums. It did, Nicolaj, it did. This band is very cool. It's like post-hardcore, progressive post-hardcore. Circus Survive-esque. This is 7 years old? I thought it was brand new. I'm shocked. I'm glad you said this was going on YouTube. I was like, oh my god, this is so amazing. If it's 7 years old, then I've missed it. Am I going second channel? I gotta revive second channel. That's what second channel is for. Things I've missed. No longer a band! Did the singer go anywhere else? And that singer, Noah Sebastian. Random internet kid, hi. No longer in the metal scene? No. Seven years ago. I would have loved the hell out of this. I'm so upset that I didn't hear it. Loading up this dice. Parting Gift, Vane and Rensing, 2 tracks from 7 years ago. I love that. I can't believe I didn't know about it when they were around. Band's no longer around. Oh, going to another song that looks and sounds sick from them. Looks like it's in the house that Spirit Box did. What was the song that starts with C that's like their song? I'm lost. Alright guys. For the last song of the night before we do the Linkin Park interview with Billboard, we're rolling the dice. Hi, Random Internet Kid. Let's roll, shall we? We have a 15, which means it's more likely that they're still here. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. 15. Is Cowie live still here? Oh my god, Cowie, you actually got it. You actually got it. Congratulations on your roll win. Let's do this thing. Pale Skin, Absence of You. I'm going to do a quick check to see if I have heard it before. Because on the roll, if I've heard it, we don't do it again. I haven't. It's from a year ago. It's on Out of Line Music. Let's check this out. Oh, Loathcore. Oh, hello. Bit of shoegaze for your Thursday night or morning, depending on where you are. Where is everybody? What time is it? Bass tone is immaculate. It's like the better Loathe. Great vibe. Android, I think I saw that short. Is it a hat or is it a beanie? Yeah, this song's very cool. Orb in June. In June. It's a good song. Nothing but good vibes, this track. It's not blowing my socks off, but it's keeping them snugly and warm. I like it. Bands like this make great music for chilling out to, and live, I can't do it. Really, really nice. Pale Skin, Absence of You. Really, really nice. Unfortunately, there's a 4 minutes limit, and that one was 4 minutes and 4. So there will be no gifted sub, and unfortunately, you're actually going to get blocked instead. So blocked for life, no gifted sub. I'm kidding. Congratulations on your win. Wonderful. Wonderful. Enjoy no ads for a month. I'm here twice a week. Thank you very much for your request and congratulations on your win. Now, everybody, strap in. We are watching the full interview for Android. This is on Billboard. So we've got Phoenix, Emily, and Mike. Linkin Park on Up From The Bottom success, talks, new music, and tour. Yeah, Void of Vision, very good. No longer around, but very sick. Let's do this. From one day ago on Billboard News. Let's listen, shall we?
Oh yeah, that's who that is. That's her. He's like, dude, really? She's so good. Like, I knew I recognized her from somewhere.
And I kept thinking to myself, this only happens once. Enjoy it while it's happening as much as you can, Emily.
I don't know what the charts were. I give like a fuzzy idea of what they were, almost like a vibe.
Can we just get to the interview and not these little things?
Billboard's not doing vibes. Billboard's doing numbers, right?
What's up, guys? This is Jason from Billboard. I'm here with the one and only Linkin Park. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for having us, for sure.
They're wearing the same hat. Anyone else notice Mike and Phoenix are wearing the same hat?
Just put out Up From The Bottom, new single. It's been a couple months since the album. What has it been like having the song out in the world, seeing the fan reaction?
It's not exactly the same.
Being
Come on,
picked up
guys.
by radio, hitting the charts. What has it been like?
I think it's been a day in the life.
Emily's super jaded now. She's just so used to it.
A couple months later.
She used to be.
Feels like years.
She was so down to earth in the beginning.
We poisoned her. I blame me and Mike. I think for us, like in this whole process, even going back to the record coming out, like I don't ever want to take it for granted that people are going to be interested in what we're doing or automatically on board. With Up From The Bottom coming out and people being interested and excited about it, I think it's like it's exciting, it's special, it's new, and to be releasing new music at this stage of our career is something I didn't know 100% for sure that we'd be able to do. So it feels great.
How did this one come together?
It's unusual for us to be like writing and putting out new songs while we're touring.
Yeah.
We usually don't do that. Did you guys ever do that?
Except for all of Meteora.
Yeah, like write and put
Not
out a
all
new
of
song in the
Meteora.
middle of a tour cycle?
Putting
It's
out a
weird,
new
right?
song though, no, that is very different.
Yeah,
It's like,
you have
it's
to
hard
really
for me
switch
to-
gears.
yeah.
Of the new tracks, meaning like we put out From Zero, and then now we're putting out the deluxe edition has 3 new tracks.
They
and Up
fixed
From The Bottom
Mike's mic.
is the first single. That one we started writing it, I want to say like it was the end of last year, and did it in between, dates, in between tours, or tour legs. It kind of came together pretty fast. Like it was.
I think it's like
of the three, it's
capturing
one
the
that
energy
was
of the
written
live
last
show.
and finished
They're like, now we know
the
what
most
it's like to
quickly.
play on stage.
It's kind of
and
fun having
we know
that
what
like
we
shorter
need
momentum.
in the set.
Like I feel like it's like, I don't know, if I was like 15, that's the only thing I would ever know. That's like how people do it these days.
Yeah.
But like we're so meticulous and like, work on things for so long that it's very different for us to put
Fixing
something
things that have already been fixed.
People have not heard Unshatter. I can confirm they kick ass. Congrats on those. How did they come together?
Well, Unshatter was one of the first ones
Yeah.
that we did.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like way back.
What do you remember from that? Because I think we all probably have different memories of like how that song came together. And by the way, we were really still getting to know you when that
Yeah.
song was coming up together.
I think that was like a batch of 3 of the songs that we did. at the
Interesting.
That was the one that we
Iris, thank you.
screamed on.
Yeah.
And we were like, whoa.
beginning. Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, and that's when Colin was like, is that the one that he was like, it sounds like the singer for Dead Sarah. And you're like, oh, that is.
Right, he didn't know. You guys
When I
hadn't been
started
put
screaming.
together.
Interesting.
That's right. So
I think that was the song.
This is why I asked that
Colin
question, 'cause it's
didn't
like
know
stuff like this
who
I
it
completely
was.
forgot
Yeah.
about. I brought Colin into some sessions. I maybe had brought Emily in on a session or two, but she was like newer to like the process, and we weren't telling anybody Linkin Park yet.
And then Colin was just
we were
like,
just like, let's just work on some music.
Let's singer from
So
Dead Sarah.
Colin was in the room.
That's so sick.
And M started screaming on the bridge, and he said she was in the other room singing, and he said to me in the control room, "Oh, you know who she sounds like? Is a singer from Dead Sarah." I'm like, oh yeah, that's who that is. That's her. He's like,
That's
dude,
hilarious.
really? She's so good. Like,
I picture
I
Emily,
knew
like,
I recognized her from somewhere.
Picture Emily like popping out from behind a curtain and like, actually, it's me.
Dude,
I did it.
Confetti.
It was so funny. I was like, oh yeah, but I loved that his reaction was like,
oh shit.
oh, that's how I recognize her. She's really good.
What about Let You Fade? You're like in control on that one, in the lead.
That one was really interesting because it started off as one kind of not as loud kind
What
of
song?
vibe.
Yeah.
It was a little more.
Is this a song we
I
haven't
don't know,
heard?
The demo was there was something cool about it, but it wasn't there. And then we tried like a piano and vocal version.
Yeah.
And we did the whole song piano and vocal, almost like an album outro was kind of the vibe. That is what you hear on the bridge of that song.
We haven't
So the
heard
song
Let You
starts
Fade,
really
right?
loud
All right, that's
now
going to be the third one.
and continues through the
Okay.
second chorus just up the entire time. There's no
Happy
like, it
birthday,
doesn't let
Nick
up.
Gurr.
And then in the bridge it
Got
comes
me,
down to
damn
the
it.
piano and vocal thing, and that piano and
No,
vocal
he got me. Ah, so glad I put a little pause in there. I was going to go, grrr. Damn it. All right. 1 second. When I'm editing, I can come back and fix that. This is, you know what? Maybe this is when I stop. I'm just screenshotting the name. Maybe this is when I stop streaming to YouTube Shorts. Maybe it's Chili Dude. They got me. Let's continue.
and continues through the second chorus just up the entire time. There's no like, it doesn't let up. And then in the bridge, it comes down to a piano and vocal thing. And that piano
They're telling
vocal
us
thing
so
was
much
the
about this
second
new
demo.
song.
And so like, yeah, the way this song that came together was very different from, in our like history of writing songs, like I'm always excited when a song, like we can do something different. The outcome is different, or the like process of making it is different. Like that was definitely one that was very different. And I think of the three, I hate to say, like I know this like kind of like leads people a little bit, but it's probably my favorite of the three.
Yeah, me too.
These three, and even on Shatter too, like that was a song for me very early on working with Emily, where it's like, oh, we can do that, like now, like Emily can do that, and that fits and works, and like that opened a whole door of a bunch of other things that came after it that we were able to figure out really quickly or make work for the album. Whereas Unshatter, we still kind of like had to tinker with it and figure out how to make that present itself in the best way possible.
How many discussions have you guys had about more songs, more studio time? Obviously, this year is going to be really busy with shows, but
like from going from here into the rest of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, we're thinking about putting a little home studio in the bus, so.
Yeah.
Like the old days.
We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it going. I don't know. I don't imagine we'll be releasing more stuff this year.
Yeah.
That's just to like manage expectations a little bit, because we are going to be touring really heavily.
Yeah.
We've got US
To
dates
Australia?
and Europe dates, and then US dates again, and then Latin American dates this year, and that's going to keep us very busy. We've got some free time.
But this guy never stops, though.
Well, that's why I asked.
He has
Is
never
that
stopped.
You guys are always
He's literally
tinkering
never
with stuff
stopped.
and thinking about things and seeing where things fit. What was it like putting together those set lists for the September shows? And because just from my experience as a fan, you guys packed so many songs from so many different eras.
Oh, cool. I'm glad that's how you felt.
Well, and just, like I'm not expecting to hear like Thousand Suns is like a personal favorite. I'm not expecting to hear like Catalyst and Waiting for the End in 2024.
Waiting for the End has become such an Emily song
I was at a
live.
show where you guys played Keys to the Kingdom. Just song after song after song, going through all the eras, mixing in the new songs. Like, what was it like just kind of piecing those set lists together?
I think we should play 4 hours.
Let's go.
The answer would have to be, I would imagine, so different from Emily or Colin versus like me or Mike. Because I was thinking about it in regards to that as well. And it was, they're playing long sets. It's from a ton of different albums. In addition to that, there's like, I don't know, we're drawing from, if we're playing 30 songs or to make up a number, we've still like had to rehearse or figure out 40 plus that are going into that. And I'm always thinking of it in my own head where it's kind of like, okay, these are the 3 new songs that we're playing, and then everything else is like stuff that I need to go review and touch on. But Emily's over here just being like, what is going on? Like, lyric-wise, everything else, just trying to keep organized. Okay, we've got.
Oh, you guys, when you play this one live, you don't play it like the album? Cool, thanks. We changed the bridge, we changed the outro. It's
that happens.
You'll get it.
That happens.
It's a natural. Like it feels.
They've been slowly making changes over all these years.
You guys playing it this way? No. It's like there's pieces from different eras of the band. Like some of it's 10 years ago, some of it's 20 years ago.
But then some of the videos I've watched, there's like 4 different versions.
Exactly.
Which one are we playing?
I think I've heard one.
The intro is the first
new
version. the bridge is the second one, and the outro is brand new.
Colin had so much, I wouldn't say stress, because Colin isn't a stressed guy really ever, but so much stress over Bleed It Out, and the fact that it's like, at one point I was having a conversation with him just saying, I don't think we've ever really played it exactly the same twice. It's always...
That's hilarious.
And sometimes that's on purpose, sometimes not, but it's like, when you get to the outro of it or whatever, it's a little bit more, malleable. And he was kind of like, all right, he had to get comfortable with the idea of we'll just see.
In such a highly tight
But
performance,
it's a real
crazy that they still do
compliment, I think,
that.
to Emily and Colin both, that they're always just, all right, like, let's do it. Like, we'll figure it out. I'm here for it. Like, I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's been, you got, like.
Yeah, and I nail it every time.
That's actually true.
What is it, Mike and Dave, what was it like September 5th show, and then going into those first couple shows, just the outpouring of emotion from longtime fans, because, this was an enormous thing for them.
It's funny, I was just reflecting on this a little bit this weekend. I'm a person who sidelines like stress and anxiety a lot, but it's probably only because I'm not good at dealing with it. But then later on, I deal with it. And so a lot of that has been sidelined up till now. And I'm just now feeling like some of the stuff that's just, oh my gosh, like my body's telling me like, oh my gosh, we've been through a lot of stuff in this last
they have
6 months to a year to whatever. Of just restarting the band,
You know what? God, Phoenix gets me sometimes. That 100% happens, hey, where it's like you just go through a lot and then all of a sudden it's just like, whoa, really think about everything that we've just been through lately. Like, and you just got to unpack it over the next couple of months.
Uniting and connecting with the fan base, but also like internally and individually probably reconfiguring like how we are and all of that also. So it's been a lot. It's been a tough journey in some regards in that space, but it's like, it's so rewarding and it's so what I want to be doing. Like, I don't want to speak for other people, but it's not all just like high fives and rainbows. Like, it's been a process. And I think that I see that in the fan base as well. I see that journey that, they're on with us in some regards in the whole process. And I think it's a pretty special thing.
I think the old fans' reaction was like people who were excited for the band to come back and liked the new thing and just like have been so over the moon. Like, that's the best thing you can hope for, is to have the people that we're hoping that oh guys, get this right, and then we do it and they're like, you got it right. That's very rewarding. Also, I have daughters, and like having them see Emily and be like, whoa, she is so cool. They say this all the time, she knows this already, but they're like, Emily's so cool. They think she's the coolest human on earth.
I can't hear it enough, though.
Yeah. But they're like, Dad, you're not that cool. She's very cool.
That's very funny.
And I love seeing that reaction in person with them, because it's very, it's what you hope for as a dad. You're like, I want them to be cool. Like, I want them to have good, like, examples, like role models of like what is, strong, confident.
It's like Harper with Courtney LaPlante.
The last time I saw you guys, it hadn't been announced that you were part of the band yet, and then a couple weeks later, you make this grand reveal, and then you're playing arena shows. Alongside
a lot of giant steps very quickly.
And like all these cameras are on.
Zoxies, I'm going to do it in the morning.
Was that daunting? Were you just like, I can't think about it that much and I just got to be in the moment. Like, what was those first few shows like for you?
I mean, as much as I wanted to think and process it, I just couldn't. It was a lot, you know. I knew I had one job, and just don't fuck up, just do your job. And I think that's what kept me grounded. And of course, the band, you know, it's like it's its own, it's a family. You feel very, very safe in that. And if that's all you have, that's everything, you know? So just being able to just be, you know, sometimes I felt out of my body a lot of the times, especially in those shows. Like you're there, but you're not there. You're just like this, like, again, you can't process it. So it's just, you know, it's every feeling you could possibly have and the best.
Name 41, just as a streamer, you never say that. It's just like, this is like, hey, if you don't like the thing we're watching right now, leave, is what you're saying. Like, please don't. Because what if I've got a list of songs on the side over here that I'm going to do after this, which I do, you know?
You know, and I kept thinking to myself, this only happens
Can't speak for the
once,
streamer.
You know, enjoy it while it's happening as much as you can, Emily, as much as you can. I know, you know, and that was the only way I could.
What if I've promised to listen to 3 or 4 songs and I've got them over here on the side?
Accept it, you know.
I remember even, you know, before the shows, like you guys described yourselves as like protective, like big brothers kind of. Does that still feel like the vibe?
Exactly, yeah, absolutely.
I definitely, I feel like it's not just us being protective of Colin and Emily. We're also,
Damon,
we were telling them that because that's how we are with all of us, like with each other. Just, you know, when there's any kind of, I don't know, things that are stressful or adversity or like things that are just hard. 24-hour travel day is hard with like canceled flights or like, you know, being stuck in a place and you're kind of like at the mercy of whatever is happening around you. All that stuff, we've got each other to like lean on, and it's not, I think that's like galvanizing or like makes us stronger, makes us a better band to have to go through those things and like have each other's back.
The Emptiness Machine was the band's biggest chart hit in 15 years.
Some of those things, by the way, I had to like look back before today. I was thinking like, I feel like we did really well, but I don't know any of the like numbers, like any of the stats or data or whatever.
Again, they've been so busy.
Like, that can't be right.
That's crazy.
These things, like these numbers are crazy. Like the actual like data on, oh, this was our first #1, like pop #1 in Germany. We did #1 in the UK. I was like, oh, I completely forgot. I think the Emptiness Machine on one of the US rock charts was #1 for like
misspelling.
Months.
Hard rock songs.
Weeks. Yeah. 25, 24.
I'm learning all of this in real time.
I did that.
Well,
like
I'm gonna
last
ask,
like 2 nights ago, I looked it
prep
up.
to come to the Billboard office? You were like, I'm started the Billboard
it was
charts.
Like what Dave was saying. So that was part of it. It's like, oh, we're talking
Mike's
Billboard. Like,
answer is yes.
I don't know.
So interesting.
I don't know what the charts were. I give like a fuzzy idea of what they were. Like almost.
I love Arcock music.
Look at a vibe for what they were. Billboard's not doing vibes. Billboard's doing numbers, right? And I'm like, okay, like I should like look at the numbers and be like, have an understanding of that, I guess. And also, it was what Dave was saying, which is when you're go, you're not absorbing as much. And so when
we're done for a quest for tonight. We'll be doing more on Monday.
Yeah. Like I had some downtime to like do a little reflecting and like think about some things. And that was one of those things like, oh, I didn't absorb that at the time. And I started like absorbing it and being like, that's crazy. Like it's not a vibe, it's a fact. Like there's some of the reaction to the music has been the strongest reaction to anything we put out in like 4 or 5 albums, like 15 years. That's
Monty, thank you.
I'm curious, like in terms of you guys returning to the music industry after a couple years away and are already from the last album in 2017, the industry feels so different in terms of just
Yeah,
marketing
actually,
an album,
that's
releasing
insane.
songs, releasing video. Like, did it
Yeah,
feel
if
like
I have
a
to do
siege
one
age?
more TikTok dance, I'm telling you, it's like it's so exhausting doing all these,
I'll take it
all
over.
this content. She's always dancing. Just put the camera on her. I'm just like, for me, it's a chore. And the cooking videos, like, I'm just tired of having chef reactions, like react to my video and tell me how bad I am.
He's not talking about me. He's talking about the
I'm gonna do
cooking.
makeup tutorials next.
Me too.
Stop biting my style, dude. That's my thing.
I know.
I love
Hey,
doing
man, thank
stuff
you.
with the fans where I know we're gonna play with them a little bit. Like we're gonna play with their emotions or their expectations. And I mean, you think back to like when we launched everything back last year, the first thing was a countdown timer, and this thing has become a notorious moment in our band's history because they didn't know that the album was called From Zero. And so we basically did this countdown timer that went to 0, and they were expecting a new thing like to happen at 0, and it bounced, and it goes to 0, and then it goes up to 1 and 2 and 3, and then they were like, wait, the thing we get is to wait more? Like what does the count up do? And they didn't realize until we like actually.
Well, of course. How would anyone realize?
It's like, oh, it was the name. That's the name.
How would anyone
Our whole
realize?
fan base still has like PTSD, and you put up a timer on anything, and they're like.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, they're like.
Have you guys been enjoying like all the new memes and like the fan art and all that stuff and that's being created online?
I've never seen so many GIFs of the band as the ones I see of Emily at this point. Like you're a
GIF lord.
I'll be texting with friends and then they end it with a GIF. I'm like,
Oh my
what
God.
of me?
Oh really? Of you? Just like
Like
boom.
a dance one. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, oh my
It's
God.
so funny.
I like the two-faced one.
The two-faced ones are good.
Yeah.
The dancing on stage ones are very.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even remember doing
love
some
them.
of these dance moves, to be honest.
These unnatural moves just
You don't
happen.
even realize how many moves you
No.
got. You got a lot of moves.
I'm like, I don't move that much on stage. People are like, are you stupid?
Have you seen the internet? Like, there's like literal proof of all the moves.
You guys are gonna see thousands and thousands of people on tour in a couple months.
Hopefully.
Come on. What message do you want to give
They bought
them?
tickets. I mean,
do.
I hope they
gotta
show up.
Yeah.
I hope they show up.
In this economy?
What message do you want to give to people who
That's
are,
a joke,
who have
but
been waiting
that's
for this
serious.
tour and who are waiting for these shows?
We're going to a lot of
Like she said, a
spots
funny joke, but
that
that's
we
actually a
haven't been to
serious
yet,
thing that's
obviously,
happened.
in this last couple months, but additionally that we haven't been to in a long time, even looking back. So this is a great opportunity for us to kind of connect with some different places where we might have never played. So that's always exciting and fun for us. It gives us the opportunity to just, see some new faces, play for some new people that have never been to a show.
Yeah, I can't
one
think of
ours.
the last time we went to like Raleigh.
Yeah.
Or Grand Rapids. Like it's been a minute.
We haven't even been,
Raleigh,
like, there's a lot of
birthday.
spots
I know
like
how to say
Nashville that we
Raleigh
haven't
now.
even
There you
played
go.
in forever. That's just the US alone. But I think that that's always fun. Like that's cool to.
If you're watching this on
be
YouTube
able
and
to
you
do
think
some
I'm
different
sleepy,
things
it
in
is
different
quarter
places
past,
that we haven't done
50 minutes past
before.
midnight, and we've
I'm
been
looking
streaming for
forward
almost
to
4
that.
hours.
Yeah,
I'm
beautiful
sorry.
time of the year.
Yeah, that's a good point.
There you go, guys. Last question. Do you guys have a favorite like Billboard moment or achievement? Billboard Music Awards.
Yeah, talk about us for a moment.
Topped charts. You've topped. Emptiness Machine has been weeks at #1 like we were talking about. Do you have something that
Literally all of it for me.
whole thing?
Yeah, it is very.
The whole thing.
It's been a lot. It's been very overwhelming. I agree. It's a lot.
Billboard
lot to be grateful
set
for,
themselves up to be
which is what-
heartbroken then.
Where I'm coming from.
Do you have any favorite memories
I think
of
too, for
us?
me, at this current moment in like music, and we talked a little bit about the industry and that kind of thing, it's so difficult to judge how or if things are landing with people. I think one thing that I do appreciate about Billboard is that there's still a space where you're getting a version of data that's telling you what is working, what people are listening to or where they're landing with what you've released. So
Phoenix just nailed
in this
that. That's a get out
most
of
recent
jail
version
card
of what we're
right
doing,
there.
I've definitely appreciated that.
This has been great, guys.
It's been okay.
Yeah, this is fine. This has been fun.
That's
First one of the day.
So
Oh,
funny.
finally.
I'm exhausted. Are you guys exhausted?
So exhausted. What an exhausting day.
I'm just getting started.
Jason, jeez.
Oh my god. The dryness of their sense of humor is fantastic. Monty. Yeah, the media training right there. Yo, Slats, I'll be listening to that When I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna, because I could stay up. I could have stopped the stream at 11:30 and jumped on it straight away. I don't want to feel forced. I want to sit down, relaxed, and really enjoy this Sleep Token album. So I'll be going to bed. I'll be waking up. I'll be sending the kids off to school and childcare. I'll be coming in here, and I'll be doing a morning with coffee, relaxed experience of Sleep Token, and I cannot wait. So that's what I'll be doing in the morning. Very, very pumped. Yeah, thanks, Aspera. I have a list. Oh my god, how many were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 6 videos, and that's not even all of them. I'm missing one here. Oh, I don't think it's been released yet, the other one, so I can't do that now anyway. 2 of them haven't been released yet, so I can't do those anyway. Okay, that's not so bad then. That's not too bad then. I'm too tired. I'm too tired. Tonight was insane. Tonight was one of those streams. Tonight was one of those absolute banger streams. I don't think it might be the most gold ratings I've ever had on one stream. I'm actually really concerned about what happens with reactions on my channel when I go full-time, when I'm doing a lot more stuff. I can't just put way more stuff on my channel, right? Like, I can't have 4 videos a day. People don't do that, right? Does anyone do that? Does anyone do that successfully? Or do I have to keep putting the best ones on the main channel, all the next tier ones go onto the second channel, and then I break off anything to do with gaming to the gaming channel, anything to do with series and videos to a Watch It With Josh channel? I feel like it's just way too overwhelming to have like 4 to 5 videos a day coming out on a channel. I don't know if anyone else does that. I feel like maybe Hardcore Keem does chuck out a lot of stuff. Because I've been doing 2 a day lately. And I feel like that's a lot. Yeah. We will see. We'll see. I just know that there's a lot of songs that I am reacting to on stream that are only not making it to YouTube because that week is stacked. Highlights of the best songs. See, that's something that I can do when I've got the time. I've got this idea I was talking about before where I do a stream where it's not a request stream. So one of my streams, I'm just going to call it, you know what, I'm not going to give away the name actually because I want to get some channels and stuff. But I've got a name for, it's like a show basically, where I'll do a stream where I have a set list of songs. I raise, hey, next stream Monday night. See, Arsenic, the thing is 1 video per day is perfect. I do 2 streams where we listen to about 30 songs. If I'm doing 1 video per day, that's 7 out of the 60 songs that I've heard. You know, it's so hard. If I'm being 100% honest, if I knew how well the Linkin Park stuff would go, I would have done a separate Roguenjosh Linkin Park channel. Because I pretty much do a Linkin Park video every other day. If I knew what would have happened with that, I very possibly would have done a completely separate Linkin Park channel. But I didn't, and you know what, like, maybe that would have been dumb actually. Because it all fits. It all fits together. It's just that I love Linkin Park, so I do a lot of it. Thanks, Radical. Got it. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. But yeah, one of these streams will be a set list of songs. And it's just like checking out all the releases from the good labels for the last week. And then that whole video can go on YouTube without any copyright issues because I'll do it from all the labels I have a contact with. So it's just like a a different kind of content that's a bit more laid back, a little bit more relaxed, like a podcast-ish. It'll be like a YouTube podcast, but it wouldn't be able to go on anything else. Because I used to put all of my stream replays on Spotify, and they've all been taken down from copyright issues because they've, like, over the last 6 months, Spotify cracked down on that. So I've had a massive, amazing night. Tomorrow morning, Sleep Token's new album. I'm over the moon excited. I cannot wait. I'm going to find someone to raid into who is live. Mooks is no longer live. Oh, Bobby is, but it's so late. I'm going to quickly go to my channel. I'm going to see if there's anyone. Oh, that's me. I'm going to go. So I go to my channel so I can find the metal category and then go see if I can find someone. Oh, I've got a dude singing here. In his 3rd stream. It looks pretty good, actually. This guy looks good. The Unseen Tiger. I've never heard of him. I don't know if it's any good. Go and say hi to this guy. I'm going to bed. I appreciate it all so much. One of the best streams. I think this is stream number 238 for my music streams. And I think it's up there for one of the best streams that we've done. So thank you for all the amazing requests tonight. Unbelievable. I loved it. I will see you all on Monday. Hopefully you enjoy, and hopefully I enjoy the Sleep Token album reaction tomorrow. Happy Sleep Token Day to those that celebrate. Have a good weekend. I'll see you guys later. See ya.